Alright, as we look at task 2 in the proficiency test, we have another 2-wire control used to start motor starter 1. In this particular scenario, we have 2 limit switches. Alright, and they are placed in series with the coil of motor starter 1. So let's just activate one. As you see, the power is coming through, indicated by the red, or the current flow is here and is stopped at this open limit switch. So if we close one of the limit switches, all right, that brings our current to this point, which it's still, the flow is still stopped or prevented because of this open limit switch 2. When we activate limit switch 2, then now we have current flow through the coil of motor starter 1, and again I put a went ahead and added a pilot light to make it easier to see that it's on. So this particular in series, if either one of these drops out, we have no current flow. It interrupts the flow, all right, and this can, in this particular scenario, some people would refer this to like an AND gate or an AND command, because for this coil to operate, to get power to or current flow through the coil of motor starter 1, we have to have closed contacts at both limit switch 1 and limit switch 2. Okay, so hopefully, as we see now, with both switches closed, current flow through, and in this condition we have a normally open contact. I'm going to go ahead and try on this simulation to go ahead and say, what if we did have an overload here? We see that we would get the same thing. We would turn off the circuit, interrupting current flow because we have an overload condition in the motor. So if once we reset, hit the reset button, which is what would reset this contact, we would resume current flow.